Hello. Good God. Quiet down, you. Hello. And welcome to the Gobble Inn. I am your hostess, Grigma. And I have to take off my headphones because the music is still blasting from the game, and I am going deaf. Magic Sheep coming in hot with the hydrate, posture check, and channel Grigma all at the same time. Never Sweet Nerd here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a freaking age. So good to see you. Magic Sheep, awesome to see you. Okay, let me catch up. All right, I've got a candy in my mouth, so I gotta tuck it aside and make sure I don't choke. Cheers, my dears. You're hanging out in Magic Academy Discord and yelling you to my. You guys are awesome. I love Magic Academy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming over. I really appreciate it. Okay. I hydrated. Posture check. Oh. Posture checks hurt. My back is very cranky tonight. But posture checking is good for it, so we will endure. And channeling Grigma. Okay. Setting the timer. 15 minutes. Good God, no. 5 minutes of hot Grigma action. All for you, baby. All for you. So tonight, we're trying something new. We're trying Outer Worlds space game made by same people who make Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite entry into the Fallout universe. And I hear Outer Worlds is like Fallout New Vegas in space. So I want to play. I watched the trailer and the trailer is funny. Go, not right now, but watch it. It is hilarious. It's on Steam. It is funny, good time, and I highly recommend it. This game looks awesome. I miss you too, baby. I miss you too. I know I've not been around much, but I've been on here a whole lot. is what I can manage these days. There's a lot going on. Not all of it good. And school's about to start back up, so I've been doing homeschooling stuff for my baby. Love you. I've been doing a lot of homeschooling stuff for my baby. Getting ready for that is exciting and terrifying all at once. She's going to 5th grade. 5th grade. It's crazy. Cannot believe it. She's growing up. She's experiencing some teenage symptoms, both attitude-wise and fragrance-wise. So, it's scary time. Scary times. Baby Gobble getting big. She also have a growth spurt recently. She's solidly up to my chin now. She is tall. She needs new pants. I discovered. She was at parkour class, and I noticed some pants that were not supposed to be capris were suddenly capris. And I gotta go clothes shopping for her. And her shoes, oh my God, she got the puppy feet. She gonna be tall. She gonna be real tall. But yeah. So that's what's going on in House of Grigma. We got that. We had a full week of appointments for all of the minor physical shit that has been bothering me. So, dealing with my eye, dealing with my face, dealing with other parts of me that need maintenance. And next week is the big one. the meeting with the surgeon to figure out what exactly they're going to put me through. So that's exciting. In a way. But how are all of you? How are you guys doing? Oh my god. I'm yammering about myself. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in far too long. And that's mostly my fault. I hope Magic Academy is doing well. Haven't gotten to watch them yet in a little bit, but always a good. Let me shout out Magic Academy, since you guys all came from Magic Academy. I give shout out to Magic Academy. Check out Magic Academy. They're being breathtaking awesome and playing no game. They're playing awesome games. They're playing D&D games. No game. Jesus. They got game. Watch it. It is awesome. They will rip your heart out and stomp on it, and you will thank them for it. It's good time. It's very good time. Highly recommend. Okay. So, you did not come here to watch me yammer. Or maybe you did. Oh, that's the problem. I am so sorry. I forgot the underscore. Magic underscore Academy. That's much better. Okay, you go there. You go to that place and you watch them, and they are awesome. One day you will be a real person and get your name. Uh-oh. And that is the Grigma timer. Thank God. Thank you. Okay, I have never played Outer Worlds. I just picked this up at the beginning of the week. I have only touched it to make it fit on to handle the settings and all of that. I have not entered the game yet. So I'm going in completely blind. All I know about this game, I know from its trailer and from the good words people have said about it. And I am very much looking forward to it. Got a little post-Grigma drink. Okay. Let's pop my headphones on. Turn the audio back up. This soundtrack is, at least the opening theme, is absolutely gorgeous. I've been chilling to it for a while now. Let's see. Are we still the right size? Yes. For some reason, it keeps resizing the window on me. So let me know if I'm cutting off the bottom of the game and not noticing. Okay. Also, if I'm not going to the frickin' game screen again because I'm a dope. Okay, there we go. You see the game and less of me, which is the way it should be. I am shouting because the audio is so loud in my ears. Okay. Need to... I can never find the volume button on these headphones. Okay, let's check this shit out, guys. Story. Okay. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal. Recommended mode for your first play session. Enemies have standard health and damage. Hard. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. No. Supernova. Dear God, no. Can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. No. Adds additional challenges to the game. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armors work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Screw that noise. Do we want to be normal? I seldom want to be normal, but we're gonna play it normal. Okay. Alright. All subtitles on. Halcyon! Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits in the stars?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Oh, that never goes
A trip
wrong.
of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity.
Oh boy.
With guaranteed full employment.
Oh boy.
With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh no. Top secret. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Alert. Breach of Hope security corridor. Unidentified ship. Security beacon. Cam 78. Poke it till it works. Ooh, Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive. Uh-oh.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
We are one of these, I'm guessing. Yep. All right. Now we need to decide our attributes. Let's see. Charm. Good. Temperament. Improves your natural health regeneration. We'll do that. I like to be smart. And I like to be perceptive. I like to be dexterous. I'm going to throw an extra into charm because I'm a charisma bitch. I love being able to charm people. I have a feeling that'll be helpful here. Okay. Points available, 2. Okay. Dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
And range.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Okay. Handgun skill decreases weapon sway while firing one-handed firearms. It also increases critical hit chance with those weapons. Some of the screen is behind my camera, so I'm going to be peeking around a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to be a big problem. And dialogue. Improves your ability to talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. In combat. Ooh, I'm intrigued. All right. Cool. This sounds awesome. Aptitude. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. No discernible aptitude. You suck. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Determination +1. Beverage service technician.
The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it'll settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Drink effect duration +3. I kind of want to be a bartender, but I don't usually drink alcohol in these games. The universe operates... Bureaucrat, rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Block +1. Cashier subgrade non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon, but bye now, are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend to carry to the frontier. Can you tell I've done retail? Construction, electrician class, wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Shock damage received -3. That's pretty good. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Engineering +1. That's pretty good. Factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your co-workers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Dodge +1. Farmer, dirt. You get into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing. Planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. N-ray damage received -3. Food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borst smoothie. Ooh. But most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Food effect duration +3. That's really tempting. Janitor, sanitation class. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Corrosion damage received -3. Tossball team mascot. There's a problem in all the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Inspiration +1. Medical technician, junior grade. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education, when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. WebMD for the win. Medical +1. That's actually really tempting. How many more are there? Safety inspector. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Nah. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared, since corners don't cut themselves, yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Jesus Christ. Plasma damage received -3. Scientist assistant level 0, class A. You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get into this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Science +1. And sous chef. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. Ooh. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. One-handed melee +1. Holy shit. I think I'm going to go with medical.
Junior grade? Oh, morphine dispenser.
Morphine dispenser indeed. Okay, gender, female. Face, yes. Let's see what we got for faces. Whoa, she looks very surprised. It's kind of nice. A little older. Like her. Okay, we'll go with her. Skin tone. Whoa. It's someone who's seen the sun. There we go. Eye color. Ooh, those are intimidating. Some pretty blues. I should go for green though. There we go. Ooh, that's a striking green. Jade green. Hazel. Ooh, they have a hazel. Let me go with the hazel. Let's see. Brows horizontal. Lift them up a little bit. Brow forward. Oh. That's... There we go. Eye horizontal, eye size. Vertical, jaw vertical, mouth size. Mouth vertical, nose size. Nose tilt. Let's see. Let's play with the hair. Hairstyle. 30. What do we got? Ooh, that's cute. Remember 8. Baha. That's a bit much. Kind of receding hairline situation going with a lot of these. And bald. Let's go back to 8. I kind of like that. Oh, it's hair up. Hair color. I actually kind of like what we've got going on with 1. But let's see what else we've got. Many shades of red. Let's bang our way through these. Not really going for the natural colors in this. Kind of dig that. It is far future. The future is strange hair colors. Well, strange hair colors. Original hair colors. Let's go with 1. Eyebrow style. Ooh, unibrow. I used to have a fierce unibrow. It took many years of plucking to get that bugger under control. Seeing a lot of kind of repeats. Those are nice. I like this. Excuse me. Facial hair. No. Facial hair color. Features. I like that they offer facial hair for the female model. That's very... I don't know how old... Oh, yeah. This game's like 2020. I'm used to playing such older games. This one's 2020, so that makes sense they'd offer facial hair for a female model. Makeup. Do we want a little... Oh, that seems like a bit much. I want a more natural look. It's kind of nice. Whoa. Maybe I don't want a natural look. You get some... you got some cool shit here. That's pretty. Whoa. Go goth. Ooh, that's very spacey. Makes you look like a cyborg. Oh my god. Is that Pris from Blade Runner? It looks a lot like her. Oh wait, no, that was all the way across. That would be hilarious if they offered that. Oh, Vitiglio. Or vitiligo, however you pronounce that. Rosacea. I've already got that. I don't need it in my game. Freckles. I like the freckles. Lots of freckles. Many, many freckles. Spots. Kind of zombie look. Ooh, very unhealthy looking. Also unhealthy. It's kind of pretty. Kind of an e-girl look. Burn. Oh, bloody nose. That's not good. Slightly beat up. Slightly beat up. Slightly beat up. Slightly beat up. It's very beat up. Okay. We're not going to go with ooh. Kind of intense. Why is all the face paint red? I want to go back to the freckles. Because they were cute. There we go. Just a light smattering of freckles. There we go. Dirt. Do we want to be dirty? I always want to be dirty. That kind of highlights the freckles. Kind of like that. Remember 5. That hides the freckles. About 5. Scar. Just see what the options are. Ooh. Nasty one. Nasty one. Right across the mouth. Down the side of the face. Claws. Joker smile. Mandatory. Down the eye. Burn scars on the face. Across the eyebrow. Ooh. Across the throat. Dang. Some raised scars. We're going to start with a fresh face. Wait, do you start with a scar? Or is one no scar? I see no scar. Okay. Age. Ooh, I can age myself. There we go. It's a little more me. It's probably a little young for me still, but a little age mark. I like it. All right. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Grigma Bold. All right. We good to go? We looking good? Feeling good? Flourishing, moisturized in our lane. There we go. All right. Looking good, feeling good. All right. Starting our life as a medical technician.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Ooh, you're running.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Oop, he skipped the heck out of there. I have a feeling we're going to be looking for him. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Huh. Just to check, we do have audio going out, right?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death.
Ah.
It's really more of a liquefaction.
Ew.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Thanks.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Oh.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Haha.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
That was a lot to take in. Oh! Yeet! Did he just flush me? What the hell's going on? Remember the Hope. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. You dick.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes, it is.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also
Is he hot?
outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
All right.
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
All right. So we have a noble goal that we can choose to ignore or do. We will likely do it because I'm a good person. Okay. Crash, bang, boom.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Oh my
Not
god!
letting his ship go to waste.
Oh my god!
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Oh.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
That's horrid. That is horrid. I guess we follow the path. Can we pick mushrooms? Okay. So, standard WASD walk. We're okay with the axis. Jump. Oh, you're cute. You gonna eat me? Okay, good. Walk toward the beacon. Left control to crouch. Okay, it's comfortable controls so far. This is a really pretty game. Left shift is sprint. Scurry. And crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Sneaky, 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 sneak. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Well, he's not paying much attention, so... The awareness meters over enemy heads. Oh, I hear something taking an interest. I was so focused on the dude, I was not focused on whatever was making that growling noise. The awareness meters over enemy heads tell you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. It helps if you can see the enemies. I don't see anyone, and I see no meters. We'll just stick to the grass for now. There we go. Jump. Not a lot of places to hide here. I hear many noises. What was that?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, great. Where were we going? This way. Can I take that? Nope. Ooh, this looks like blood. So those are sprats. Huh. Is there an easier way down than yeeting myself into the abyss? Apparently not. Yeet into the abyss. You have low health. Use the emergency medical inhaler to heal. Okay. So that was probably intentional. Am I squatting? Yes. Hope that's not his ship. Okay. There's a dude here. Does he detect me? I see no guard Pelham. How do I get past this dude? Seems very focused on his rib cage.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
Sister, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Jeez.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead. What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some
Nice.
had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
Oh,
See
shit.
those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Nice. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally? I'll hunt him down for you. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go for help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo. Not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Yeah,
All
thanks.
Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Wow. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm out of here. Okay. So, where were the containers? Right there. So, do I need to blow them away? Yeah, I need to shoot him. Okay. Hey, Spacer's Choice. Get the hell out of the way. Let's save. Resume. Okay.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Whoa. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. So Q is tactical time dilation. Okay, so kind of like VATS. Ish. Only cooler because I can make my own shots. I hear incoherent grumbling. I see a marauder. But he didn't see me. Marauder had a name. Oh, Marauder Goon. His campsite. If he has anything good. Oh, there's another one. So we found the Marauders. Bit cartridge and a sentry saber. Take those. What else we got? Another sentry saber. Anything good? Tarmac and tarmac and cheese. A mag pick, I don't know what that is. 0G brew. Sleeping bag. Cook fire. Pre-sliced bread. BRED. Fast ration pill. Fish sticks. Alright. We got some snacks. We got some grass to hide in. Hawthorne's ship is probably going to be crawling with bad guys. There's a lot of grass on this side, so we'll go this way. I see a couple more marauders. They don't seem to see me. I could see him on these things. Uh-oh. I took a couple hits. Being a shotgun, it aims pretty low. Just doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna ride with that damage for now because I don't know how much healing power I have. Hopefully we'll pick up some more. Rebuilt mining gear. Armor type light. Stealth skills. Stealth skills +5. Marauder armor. This mining gear has seen some hard times in a sulfur pit somewhere. You can just smell it. I don't know how to equip anything yet, but we'll take it. I mean, I don't know what kind of armor I'm wearing right now. Rebuilt mining kit. Is that what I just said? Yeah. Let's try tab. Let's see, that's quests. Oh, there we go. Journal. Inventory. Weapons management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at any time by dragging them up to the slots at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Okay, so let's haul one of these up here. We've got ammo. How about a tire? Character? No. Skills, perks, details, reputation. Oh, here we go. Armor management. Drag armor or helmet items up to the equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. Okay, so what I'm wearing is light with the bonus to tech skills. Armor 3. This is armor 4. Skill bonus to stealth skills. right now, I think that would be the better option. Ooh, I'm naked. There we go. Okay. Of course, now we're dressed like a marauder and may get shot. I don't know. Oops. I just accidentally hit the time dilation button. Oopsie. Should probably be moving. That's trippy as hell. Okay. Hopefully that comes back quickly. Because I could probably use that. Let's see. Hawthorne's ship is up around the corner. I hear something. Probably bad guys. No? Oh, wait. There are Private Kimball and Lieutenant Mercer. If it happens to be Matt Mercer, I will laugh. But let's see if we can subtly dodge them. Yeah, they didn't seem to see us. Yes. Fly casual. Okay. Doing a shit job guarding. Oop. There are marauders closer to the ship. Maybe that's why they're standing so far away. Let's shoot the ones closer to us. Peek out. Ooh, headshot. Ooh, we leveled up. And took a lot of damage. Hopefully, you've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Tab to view ledger. Auntie Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Okay, points available 10. Nice. So let's raise our stealth a little bit. A couple points into tech. Points in dialogue. Points into ranged. And the rest into defense. Okay, I don't really do melee, so we're gonna leave that pretty weak. Intimidate. Novice. Terrify. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. It's pretty cool. Automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. Nice. Let's see. For handguns, unlock TTD location hit effects. Don't know what that means. Alright. And I've got nothing in sneak yet because they're still pretty low. Okay. Apply. Accept. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Excuse me. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. And it looks like I slowly heal as I go. Ooh, Adreno. Which I think is our heal stuff. Our heal juice. What the hell are you? A canid tail. I didn't read what it said. I'm sorry. He's broke. He's carrying some stuff. Probably shouldn't be taking everybody's armor. I think that's a... Shit. Private Kimball heard the shooting and has come to investigate. Does not appear to notice. I'll stay on the other side of the rock, just in case. Where's the other guy? There were two of them. Uh-oh. Lost track of Private Kimball. Let's just make a quick crawl for the ship. Oh, holy. There we go. Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Good to know. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So it's not a puzzle. Thank God. Oh, that's what the mag picks were. Okay, so I do not have enough mag picks to attempt unlocking anything here. Let's take the tour. What's
Intruders
this?
are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities.
The Unreliable.
including the cargo hold's workbench.
Dang it. I am not an intruder. I am your new boss. Okay, so there's a workbench.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every
Oh.
move.
It thinks I'm a marauder. Let us. Do I look better now? Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have worn the other armor in.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Shit weasels.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Let's put the weapon away. Kitchen. Some games. Algae logger. Oh my god. Why? Just why? Oh. So, we are shit out of luck on this ship. Unless I can figure out how to hack it. Oh, here we go.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Astrogator.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Great.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty.
Oh, shit.
Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to
Shit.
eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Oh, shit. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. Okay. For those unfamiliar, Grigma's law is, if we're playing on hard mode, the basic law is if it comes out of my mouth, I have to choose it. But if we're playing on hard mode, if I thought it, I must also choose it. And that is exactly what I was thinking.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of domestication remain intact.
My name is not Captain Hawthorne.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Ah,
Our
shit.
main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
That's a
The main
problem.
drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Okay.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
All right.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Got it. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. That is an interesting way to get around using a character name. I like that. That is very clever. Okay, so I'm Captain Alex Hawthorne, and now I can explore the ship. Okay, that's out. Does that
If your
mean?
equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Gotcha. Sawed-off shotgun. Yes, please.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Weapon parts. What else we got? I am totally going to help myself to everything on this ship. Hello.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
That's not creepy at all.
Due to catastrophic power failure,
Oh, okay.
all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Dang. So, no exploring.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Oh. She sounds sad. Gourmet Saltuna fillets. Saltuna, special blend of herbs and spices packed in oil and loaded with sodium. Base health plus 25, last 2 minutes. Just like they eat in Byzantium. I'll take this. Soap. Various bottles. Algae lager. I will leave the algae lager. I am fine without algae lager. Okay, that's sealed. That's blocked off. Is there a bed somewhere? It's a couch. I'm assuming beds are in here. Oh, I'm healed already. So you get a slow heal over time. That's good to know. That'll save me some healing stuff. Let's save. Oh, it is time for me to take a break. Excuse me. Maybe I can get rid of these hiccups. I will be back in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Yeah. I just have to hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Let us continue. Hope you all had a good stretch. Got some water. Holdy. Read directions. Oh shit. Hi! How y'all doing today? Can I sneak past you? Where is the nearest,
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, man, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Do you take payments in wanton violence? I don't have a job. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Okay, so this is why I like to take a whole lot of charisma right off the bat. Because I can just flat out lie to people's faces and strut my stuff into town like it ain't nothing. Should probably have my gun out. I should probably still stick to the grass where it's available, because there are marauders about. And probably wild animals and shit. Oh, are you a marauder? You are a marauder. Let's shoot the shit out of you. Look at these. Ouch. I've got a lot of sentry sabers to sell off once I... Oh, somebody just yell? Resident. Oh, poor residents. He's broke. He's broke. Back to the grass. Reload. Feel a little bit like I'm in Horizon Zero Dawn with this grass hiding business. Maybe they took a page. That is beautiful. Guys, this is a pretty game. I got the Spacer's Choice edition because it was supposed to be enhanced graphics and other goodies like that. Enhanced gameplay. Basically a nicer experience. And I'm all healed. Okay. Digging that. Crawl my way down the road. Here, probably stand up. We're pretty close to town. Am I standing? Here we go. Yeah, we're getting really... Okay, we're by a cemetery. Should probably put the weapon away. Hello, little robot. How are you today? Ooh. Flourishing graveyard.
Where'd you come from?
I came from elsewhere. Corporate recruit. Can I talk to you? Yes.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
I could really go for some Saltuna.
Saltuna is apparently popular here. Edgewater! Employment community. Okay, apparently we need to go talk to the town leader. You going here? Yes. Examine. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. I'm suspicious. How about you? Early retirement sounds like a bullet in the head. A flywheel. A small metal device used to store rotational energy. Is that what we need? No. Let's check our quest. What was it we needed? Journal. Power regulator is what we're looking for. Okay, not a flywheel. Let's not start stealing random shit right away. Steal pep pills. Maybe we'll start stealing shit right away. Steal those. Use terminal. Spacer's Choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Edgewater Saltuna Cannery, a Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access. Welcome, Junior in Humor. 1. Messages. From Inhumers Association. 2. Spacer's Choice Junior in Humor, Emerald Vale Division. Subject, a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. From Spacer's Choice Human Resources. 2. Spacer's Choice Junior and Humor. Official advertisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots. What? Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. What do they do if you can't afford one? That's what I want to know. Return to route. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack 1. Bypass. Haha. Name, Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration, industrial accident. Burial status, successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Less body to bury, I guess. Okay. Okay. I lied. We are going to steal some things. Ooh. Coffin. I didn't notice that on the way in. Okay. What else have we got going for us here? That is not openable. Transition to Edgewater. Let's check this place out. Emerald Vale. Raising your medical skill unlocks consumable slots for your emergency medical inhaler and increases the duration of inhaled consumables. Inhaled consumables, you say? I would like to know more about these inhaled consumables. Okay, perk points available. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay, what do we got? We've got toughness. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. 50% base health. Slow the world. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. Lone wolf. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage while adventuring alone. Strider. Years of Adrena time use have left a permanent pep in your step. 25% walk speed. Cheetah. They're not slow, you're just fast. 20% sprint speed. Okay, high maintenance. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. Oh, 25% weapon armor durability loss. Precision. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workbench's sight alignment tool is much more accurate. Companion crit chance. Increase the magazine size of science weapons. 25% science weapon magazine size. That's nice. I don't know what kind of weapon I have. The negotiator. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. 20% vendor prices. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. Deadly demonstrations. 50% XP from companion kills. That's nice. We don't have a companion yet, so I'm probably not going to grab a companion perk just yet. Traveler, you've become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. That's freaking awesome because I am always over encumbered. I am a loot goblin. That may be my my perk. Tactical time dilation meter recharges faster. Pack mule increases your maximum carrying capacity. Oh. That's a tough call. A few bits more. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. 100% additional ammo stock on vendors, 100% additional consumable and general stock on vendors. Resilient. You have a base armor rating which adds to any armor you wear. That's handy. And niche's reward. You deal increased damage based on the number of flaws you have. Huh. I'm gonna go with the fast travel when encumbered because I like fast traveling. And I am always over encumbered. So you will be able to undo point allocations after confirmation. Do you want to? You will be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Accept. Okay. Escape. Alright. We are in a town. There's a corporate guard here. What have we got going on? What are you?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay. We will avoid that. What have we got? That is... Okay. Food, smokes, and beer. Cantina. Get the barber shop. Stop and see what it's all about. Conrad Sadek.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Most likely.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Well, you're obnoxious. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? I can show you my hands. Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
This did come out in
Conrad.
2020.
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Good to know. Prepare my wings for what? I'm looking to repair my ship.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties.
This guy's a prick.
You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
I would rather not. You're a vicar?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem to like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
Unlike you. I got some questions
Go
for
ahead.
you. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Plague. What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
That's awful. What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
What you're describing sounds a lot like the flu. Or COVID.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
Ugh. Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Wow. Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
That's all for now. Okay. Loving this place already. So much to love. Oh dear, what's going on over here?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
What's wrong with that guy's head? Okay, so we are in a plague zone. Let's go to a bar. Nice place. Lots of cannery workers. Anyone with a name? Resident? Cannery worker. Amelia Kim.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another 0G.
Okay, let's talk to the bartender.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Nice to meet you too. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming in this town.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
What a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Oh, honey.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Was this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts.
Is that who I've been shooting?
Lazy, shiftless rung leeches.
Rung leeches.
Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Fortunately, I'm pretty good. Let's see. Let's sell some shit. Let's sell... let's see. Okay. Sell. No, we want to keep that. Dexterity -1, perception. Personality attributes +1. But negatives to dex, perception, and charm. Last 30 seconds. Pre-sliced breads. +200% natural health regeneration. Last 2 minutes. It tastes fresh because it was. Fast ration pill. Provides flavorless sustenance only. +2 regen. Base health. Fish sticks has always the first ingredient is saltuna. Some filler added. Base health +25%. That's good. We've got lots of rebuilt mining gear that we can sell. How much money does she have? I'm not, let's see, I want to keep 1. Here we go. The rest I want to keep. Okay. Okay, stuff I've marked as junk I can sell in bulk. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Cool. I have sold some stuff. Oh, I see a name. Let's talk to Winslow.
Just gotta keep our
Oh,
heads
that's cannery worker. You Winslow? Yes. You have a name.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk. Edgewater. I've been asking myself that same question. Edgewater, honey.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called?
Prosperity?
Productivity.
Productivity.
That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Think you've had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3.
Can you?
Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
Oh, totally. You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain.
Oh, honey.
Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Oh, you sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's
Oh,
like
God.
surgery, but for your hair.
I'll leave you be. He wears gloves. Oh. Anyone else with a name? No. Alrighty. Well, we've made friends with the barkeep. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's the local bar. What else we got going on here? Wanted, dead or alive, Guillaume Antrim. Bertie Cotton. Doc Maybell.
Boss catch you saying that.
Okay. Some complaints about the food. Constable. We're gonna save. Because this may be a stupid idea. Let's check out the constable's office. Oh, Reyes.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work. Got some questions. I got some questions.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He kidnapped me and froze my body and shot me into space, and I landed here. That's why I'm asking. It looks like there's a bounty on his head. He's a scientist. We're acquainted. Never mind.
Interesting jumpsuit you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband.
Oh, shit. I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
Sure.
Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just
Oh,
one
God.
per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark. The team to lead Halcyon to an even better tomorrow. Use terminal. Bounty records. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. View bounties? Sure. Guillaume Antrim. Wanted, Guillaume Gil Antrim. Background, former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic, terminated from his position. Constable's memorandum. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Guillaume Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory towards Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Doc Maybell. Wanted, Doc Maybell Burgess. Background, former Spacer's Choice physician. Oh. Abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater. At large and considered dangerous. Constable's memorandum. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Maybell Burgess, effective immediately. Doc Maybell is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrena time, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. And Bertie Cotton. Background: former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed to the Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague. At large and dangerous. Constable's Memorandum: the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Bertie Cotton, effective immediately. The Order of Scientific Inquiry has declined a response. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Jesus, I don't want to kill any of these people. Huh.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Looks like a garage. Ooh. Workbench. Bypass shunt. That wasn't a steal, that was a pickup. I don't know what it could be used for, but it may come in handy. What's this? Use terminal. Alright. Maintenance Division logs. Welcome Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Select an option to proceed. Okay. AG loader serial failure on startup. Status open, priority medium. Steps to reproduce. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Maintenance notes: dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like his starter's off axis again. We'll clean out and reset. Clancy's guts got caught and all pulled out, likely on account of somebody trying to restart him over and over again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. Okay, stator's working, but there's something else off. Have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up for a listen. Trouble ticket 65587 priority. Priority issue filed by Thompson R. Summary: failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Status open, priority executive. Steps to reproduce. Start up production line according to schedule. Observe processing of cans. 3. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. 4. 1 or more loud popping noises. 5. Smoke, smell of burnt salt tuna. 6. Overheat klaxon on monitor 6. 7. Flames jet from exhaust ports. 8. Automatic shutdown. Maintenance notes: likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again. Heading over now. Trouble ticket 65588. Filed by Miller L. This issue has been open for 0 days. Summary: damned mechanicals. Status open, priority low. Priority automatically reset to low by executive level admin rule applied by Thompson R. Reason: trouble ticket filed by Miller L. Damn. Steps to reproduce. 1. Look northwise. 2. I said look northwise. Blasted useless translator. 3. Near scrap pile. 4. Could be northeast from town, I guess. 5. Observe mechanical. 6. Clanking about all menacing like. 7. See it? 8. It's right there. Maintenance notes. No notes on this ticket yet. Okay. So there's a robot clanking about northeast from town. Good to know. Glad we poked in there. Anything in the trash? Okay, apparently you can't root through the trash. What's this? Someone's house? Did I just barge into somebody's house? It's distinctly possible. Hello? Whoa. I swear the fridge just opened itself. Help myself some salt tuna. Nice view. I must be in the mayor's house. Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Open last search. Last search, Indumati. Searching, 2 records found. First entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. Oh. That sucks. Note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love. Perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Indumati. Oh my god. Return to route. Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Open last entry. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Okay. Well, that's depressing. Anything good? Another bypass shunt. Another LG logger. Heavy ammo. Take that. Okay, I've looted this dude's place. While he mourns the loss of his, I assume, wife. If they allow such things.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauder's got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of the salt tuna.
You moron.
Okay. So, we got the cannery here. Why am I going to talk to the head of town? Oh, okay. We're talking to him to see if he can get us to the ship part. Okay. Do we want to go straight to him, or do we want to dick around a little more? I vote dick around. I am all about dicking around. Transition to Emerald Vale region. Nope. Not that much dicking around. We do have to go check out those bounties, or not. We can check out those people. Here we go. Hello? Steel Nicopad and dehydrated water tablets. I want to steal it just to see what they are. Use terminal. Terminal access. Logs. Notice, the Edgewater Saltuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate towards other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind, and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Wow. This reminds me of some places I've worked, honestly. What's this? Taste the Freedom vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Okay, what can I buy? I can buy Adreno. That's tempting. Gourmet saltuna flakes. Fillets. Learn to read. Frozen dinner. Made in a variety of types. The most popular is fried chicken, mashed spectrum potatoes, and spiced mock apples. Although the borscht loaf dinner is a close number 2 in all respects. Mock apple. 1 medium-sized mock apple. Carbohydrates, plus 200 natural health regeneration. Fish sticks, tartarus sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from tartarus. Base health plus 25. Pre-sliced bread. Dehydrated water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink. Body attributes plus 1. Last 30 seconds. Plain and pure water. Ingredients, 99% water. Sugary drink, body attributes plus 1. Last 30 seconds. It's crisp, it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. Trip teas. Assorted flavored teas brewed from Tripicali leaves. Caffeine drinks. Mind attributes plus 1. Each tea bag contains the finest natural and artificial flavors for the perfect cup of tea. 0G brew. Ollie Ollie Toxifree. Liquid toxin absorber. Immunized harmful status effect. Duration negative 50%. Lasts 15 seconds. Also removes earwax, now with activated charcoal. Thinking caplet. Mushroom which stifles the adrenals, shifting your mind's comprehension of time. Insight, tactical time dilation recharge. Recharge rate plus 50%. Last 15 seconds. Okay. Pep pills. The pick-me-up pill. Companion ability cooldown negative 50%. Lasts 15 seconds. Skin Tough Salve. Dermal Congealer. Armor rating plus 10. Lasts 15 seconds. Life is rough. You need Skin Tough. Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Movement speed plus 20%. Excuse me. Melee weapon attack speed plus 20%. Lasts 15 seconds. Nico Pad. Fast acting nicotine patch. Nicotine high. Ranged weapon spread negative 50%. Ranged weapon sway negative 50%. Nicotine low. Ranged weapon spread plus 15%. And ranged weapon sway plus 15%. Last 30 seconds. Leaving in a huff with no time to puff. Nicopad. Spacer's Corona. A pack of Corona cigarettes. Nicotine high. And nicotine low. Tin of Spacer's Chaw. Nicotine high, nicotine low. Recommended by 10 out of 10 medical professionals. Jesus. Light ammo. What am I doing on ammo? Not bad. Heavy ammo. Energy cells. Sawed-off shotgun. If you thought Hammersmith's tactical shotgun gun was hard to aim, wait until you try this gun. However, when you hit someone, they'll feel it. Okay. Let's see. How much do I have? Let's buy... Oh, I see. It's 2 per. 2 per. So how do we buy? E. Buy 20. 15. Yeah. I have insufficient bits. Oh, to buy that. That's 50. Let's buy 1. Okay, that leaves us with not a lot of bits, but a lot of good stuff. So escape is back. Okay. I just need to loot more stuff.
Alright.
Random cannery worker. Corporate trooper. Where is my... In theory, he's right frickin' here. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh. Let's see what this door does. More of the cannery. Oh no. Is that a Saltuna? Sprat. The skin of an entire adult sprat. Do I want to know what sprat hides are for? Probably not. Do I want to know why that guy's working on a sprat right now? Probably not. Bard. Use terminal. Notifications. Lost and found. Found. 1 left hand. Severed at the wrist. Some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Oh my god. That's so wrong. What's that say? Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Ah. Wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Jesus. Grenade launcher. How much do I want to steal? Do I want to be a thief right off the bat? There's a grenade launcher in there. That's really tempting. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, let's save. Always be saving. Alright, resume. Haha. There we go. It's got elevator music.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this addressing the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish. Sir, I've been doing my best. Honest.
This is not a complicated notion, Parvati. The cannery is the beating heart of our institution. And what is it we say about the cannery?
So long as the machine of the cannery runs, the machinery of life runs.
Precisely. Although, I do wish you'd put a little more pride into our slogans. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company somebody is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Jesus.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
We can start with introductions. I'm Greg Mabole.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. Let's just get straight to it. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Nice. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited.
Oh, God.
There are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out. Or how can I help?
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Awesome. Sure, I can use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Awesome.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. CMP New Manager Seminar. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Now, I remember Parvati was the name of the mechanic's daughter who lost his wife to a transfer. So...
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Alrighty. Let's boogie.
We better clear out of Mr.
Okay.
Thompson's office before we talk.
I love the elevator music. This is incredible.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
It's true.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
So I either screw over the town or screw over the deserters. Not liking either of these options. Town's got enough problems. Okay, let's see. T&L makes the best gear for your friends and family, the Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. That's nice. Okay, she's got a couple really nice weapons: light pistol, impact hammer, and a shotgun. That's fine with me. Oh, there we go. Journal. Comes now the power. Okay, I did want to know if she knew Adelaide.
Yeah, huh?
I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Oh my god!
So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's awful! That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Jeez, we'll talk later. I wanted to know about Adelaide, not that. Good God.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Jesus. Oh, that's the botanical lab. We're not going there yet. We want to talk to the vicar. Where is the vicar? Is this the church? Kind of looks like church. This looks like a church.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Where the hell's this vicar?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
That's an awful lot like a fuck you.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Okay, I am intrigued to find out the teachings of this church.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Seriously, that's what you're selling here?
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
I was actually asking what your religion is all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Oh, wow. What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
You sure you didn't make this all up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Probably wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise? Unfortunately, I don't have the intelligence to, sass back.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text.
Ooh.
If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar... I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I can't wait to see it. I need to know a little bit more about this book.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Well. Coming in hot with the ethical quandary. Do I screw the town over and steal their... I don't think it's going to allow me to steal their thing. Or do I screw over these deserters and make them come back to Plague Town? I wonder if there's a further option. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break because I'm starting to stare a little bit and that's not good. I will be back in just a few moments. Stay tuned. Okay. I am back. Short break, but I am eager to continue playing. Yeah. Edgewater Salt Tuna Cannery. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Oh, I know more about the creatures they're using as salt tuna. They did not look appetizing. Okay. We should probably have a weapon out. Oh, maybe not just yet. Criminal activities. Whoops. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. You may... Whoops. Advanced defensive helmet. Weapon parts. Okay. So let's not do that again. At least not in front of Parvati. Inventory. Armor. That goes nicely with my outfit. 17 armor. Armor type heavy. Nice. Whoever said the best advanced defense was a good advanced offense was probably wearing this helmet. Okay. Good with that. Can't get in there. Oh, it looks like... Hopefully she doesn't mind me, raiding places. Heads. We'll leave the brew. Tartarus sauce. That kills me. Mock apple juice. A bottle of gently squeezed mock apples. Sugary drink. Body attributes +1. Lasts 30 seconds. We take only the best apples, the mockest apples, and gently squeeze them in a 19-ton hydraulic press to deliver the complete flavor of the mock apple. Plain and pure water. 99% water. It's crisp. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. Oh boy. Pick that, but I want to save my lockpicks. Okay. Edgewater landing pad discovered. Okay. Where are we supposed to be? Ludwig Miller. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Well, let's see where we are.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Oops. Where'd he go?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
Oh, great.
Clattering about. Firing at the birds? Orchestrating their uprising?
The birds?
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Got a question for you.
Go on.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Okay, honey. If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
He just gave me money. Nice. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers. Where do I
Mechanical's
aim?
got a weak spot in their midsections. I
Okay.
think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Good to know. I'll let you be. Okay. So, robots. Got it. Excuse me. We need to be this way. Ah, there's a road. Let's get your old gun out. It's a pretty volcano. Nice lava field down there. Canid Feral. Maybe we should be skulking a bit more. Can't tell whether it knows I'm here or not. It's not bothering us, so not hiding very well. Who are you? Damaged mechanical sentry. Hopefully that doesn't mean he's going to come after us. We're just gonna truck on by. Okay, we're heading that way. What's this over here? Junkyard discovered. Okay. Oh, so I'm betting that bot was the sentry that... Journal. Let's click on Die Robot. Deal with the mechanical scout. So it probably is that robot sentry back there. Let's save. See exactly how bad our chances are against this thing. There it is. Time dilation.
Here we go.
There we go. Okay, that was handy. So you fire off at a normal pace while, Ooh. Glad I spotted that. What else is over here? Combat drone. Model spaceship. What else is kicking around here? Weapon parts. Didn't see what that was, I just took it. What am I tripping over? Flat ground. That's a problem. Okay, it doesn't want me to go that way. Let's go back around this way. See if we can get to it this way. Yep. Combat drone. Nothing on it. Saw some glowy things this way. Crouch on in. Revolver. Let's look at the weapons. Let's see, it's a light pistol, 110. It's a handgun, damage 41. What kind of ammo does it take? Is ammo interchangeable in this, or magazine set? Okay, that takes light. It also takes light. How do you? Okay. Oh, you just scroll and switch guns. Okay. Give this one a good go. Oh, you can go in here. Ammo. With a light pistol. Frozen dinner. Or bread. Terra-fried spratwurst. Farm-raised sprat, deboned and finely ground and fried in hot oil. Oof. Yum. Pick fast ration pills. The combat drone. A lot of scrapped combat drones. So where was I supposed to find this book? Okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. Journal. Illustrated manual. I love the names of the quests. The references to books and other titles. iRobot, Illustrated Man. Many of which I've read. Okay, so I have to return to Ludwig because I thrashed the Mechanical Scout. Okay. Small community directly north of Edgewater. Okay. So that's a side trip. Fistful of digits. Our Marauders. Okay. Okay, there's north. And there's a ship. Let's see. Oh, that looks like it might be the place the book is. Let's take a little side quest. Just because I don't want to be the bad guy and drive the deserters back to Plagueville. What I want to do is find the doctor and drive her back to Plagueville. Maybe minus a finger. Okay, this looks like an abandoned residence area. Abandoned outposts. Let's save. Because that's what I do. Is that a dead body? Marauder thug. Another marauder thug.
Here they come.
Oh shit. Whoa shit. Ooh, I am hurt. Oh, that was F? She's a good shot. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh wait, that's F. Damn it. Is Pravati dead? Shit. Hopefully she comes back. She's definitely down. There he is. I am switching back to that other gun. seems a lot more accurate. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher. Okay, she's up. I was deeply concerned for a second there, young lady. Canid meat. A slab of still dripping meat from a canid. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion could not be taken for the record. Okay, we are not going to take that. He has nothing. He has nothing. More canid meat. I assume it's good for something. Spacer's Corona. 2-hour energy brew. Nice. Bin full of nothing. Dehydrated water tablets, 2-hour energy brew, and tartarus sauce. Okay. I've got to start actually using the stuff I'm picking up, because some of this stuff would have been very helpful during that last combat. Evicted. Evicted. Cannery. Can't pick those up. Some sort of colorful thing. Use terminal. Personal terminal, Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartell. Subject, your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war among themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. From C. Eldridge. Subject, spirit of adventure. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. Okay, brief history lesson. Some bits. Some more gourmet sal tuna fillets. Energy brew. Pep pills. Adrena. Examine. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Great. Cave by the river, huh? Egg pick. Shower. Bed. A trip blade. What is a trip blade? Two-handed melee. Special effect bleed. Old MacDonald had a trip blade, E-I-E-I-O. And with the blade he killed a sprat, E-I-E-I-Ow. From the Ballad of the Choosy Spacer. And heavy ammo. Another sawed-off shotgun and heavy ammo. Okay. Got a few things. Go upstairs, see if there's anything else worth taking. Nope, just a nice view of the area. Oh, yes there is. Alright. We got the goods. Gotta find a cave by the river. Gotta find a river. I haven't seen one. That's probably what the balcony was for. Let's see. Hope they don't mean the lava river. Probably do. You don't see anything that looks like a cave? Let's see. How close can I get to the lava without hurting myself? It's looking a little hazy over here. I don't see any caves. Uh-oh. How do I get back out? There we go. I definitely don't see a water river. Oh, a necklace. Assault rifle. Yeah, baby. Oh, we are way off track. Oh, this is the town again, I think. It's coming out from the other end. Abandoned industrial zone discovered.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Okay, I came the wrong way. Oh, shit. Marauders. Let's disappear into the underbrush and get the fuck out of Dodge, because that is not where I wanted to go. But we'll remember that's there. We will get back on track to finding the deserters. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to find a good place to save, because it is just about that time. Ooh, Dougie. Oh, this is the wrong way to go. There's some very big things here. We're not going this way. This way is bad. Let's go back around. Let's get back to the abandoned town where we've killed everybody. And we can save there. We can pick up. Yeah. You can come back here. You can find the one guy we didn't do. He had a hunting rifle. No wonder he was kicking my ass. I'm adding that to my weapons. Okay, that involves heavy. Okay. All right, we are back in the town. I'm going to point us at the easy way to our target. Because, as I recall, it's just a little bit off that way. We're going to save. And we're going to quit. Yes. Okay. Well, this is a hell of a lot of fun. And an immediate moral quandary, which is always fun. So hopefully we can figure out a good solution to this. But we will do that next time. We will be playing Outer Worlds on Fridays. And Fallout New Vegas Sundays and Mondays. So next Friday we will play more of this. Definitely, because it's a hell of a lot of fun. Sunday, we will be playing Fallout New Vegas. And let's see, we're doing Freeside missions in Fallout New Vegas until we can get into the strip at any time we want. We've got a passport. But I want to do some of the Freeside missions because they're fun. And I like having fun, and I like helping Freeside because it's a troubled little community, but it's fun to help it. So that's what we'll be doing Sunday, 9 Eastern. Hope to see you then. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Good night.